Here's a film growing up that I really enjoyed, and it's funny. I don't know, but for some reason in my mind, I thought this was a Disney film for a good long time. But I'm guessing it was. I was thinking Flight of the Navigator, right? That's the Disney film, and The Explorers was put out by like Paramount, I think. I don't know which one came first. Maybe Flight of the Navigator came first, and then this came second. Maybe it's supposed to be like a copycat type thing. I don't know, but this is Explorers, starring River Phoenix and Ethan Hawke, the collector's edition from Shout Select. Yes, Shout Select, part of Shout Select is a collector's edition type release, a division of Shout Factory. Let's open this sucker up and see what's going on inside. Yeah, it's interesting, the films that they put on the Shout Select, or Shout, release in the Shout Select line. I'm trying to get this dang plastic off. I apologize for the fan noise. I have something queued up in the machine ready to go, and as soon as I put something in there, it starts spinning, creating heat, and the fans go on. So there we go. There's the slip cover. There's the regular cover. They're essentially the same, right? I mean, obviously there's a bit more information here, but it's not like it's going to break the bank or anything like that. I think this is actually quite a bit smaller, so I don't think they actually left out too much of the information. I think it's pretty much almost all there. Interesting. Back, probably not the case. Here's your slipcover, here's your regular cover. And now we're starting to see some differences. Yeah, so oddly enough, they keep this band up here, which I've never really noticed. Designed with the film lover in mind, Shout Select shines a light on films that deserve a spot on your shelf. From acknowledged classics to cult favorites to unheralded gems, Shout Select celebrates the best in filmmaking, giving these movies the love and attention they deserve. Okay. Now, there are plenty of really great titles in the Shout Select line, but I do know that I purchased one blind buy, figuring, oh, it's Shout Select, it should be good, and I didn't like it, but I'm not going to say which one that was. You're going to have to guess. Down in the comments, guess which Shout Select title was released that I'm like, no, don't need that. But outside of that, let's see. Amazingly enough, all of the information is the same. That is surprising. Normally they cut out some stuff. So essentially they've just reduced the size of the font for the most part. Some of it's exactly the same size. Huh. Yeah, images are the same. It's mostly just a bit of scrunching it up and eliminating some space here and there and making things a little bit smaller so that it all fits. Wow. In terms of special features, we got includes the home video and theatrical cuts of the film. Interesting. So it was different from the movie theater than it was on home video. Huh. Okay. Huh. I don't know which way I saw it. I do know that I saw it. Did I see it in theaters? I don't remember. I don't think so. Interesting. Huh. New, a science fiction fairy tale, a story of explorers, includes new interviews with director Joe Dante, screenwriter Eric Luke, star Ethan Hawke, and more. New deleted scenes with optional commentary by Joe Dante. New interviews with cinematographer John Hora and editor Tina Hirsch. And the theatrical trailer. I'm interested. Opening it up, we get... Okay, interesting. What is going on here? Okay, this is weird the way they've labeled it. So, we get 2 discs. 2 different artworks. Clearly they're both marked Explorers. They're both Blu-ray, so you don't have to really, even though they do have the Blu-ray logo, you don't have to distinguish which is the DVD and which is the Blu-ray. Disc 1 says film. Disc 2 says theatrical cut. So why do they just call it film here and not home video cut? Right? To me, the theatrical cut would be the film. I don't know. What are the differences? I'd have to. I'm really, really, really intrigued. So, disc 1 on the left-hand side is all pressed, which means disc 2 should be pressed. I mean, yep. And then we get a regular case here. And when you look through that regular case, you see that there's no inserts or anything because there weren't any. But there is reversible artwork. Yes, we've got reversible artwork with this cover instead of this cover. Huh? Which one do you? What do you remember? Now I remember this, so that's what's most memorable to me. And then here we got blue instead of red, and 2 different images. Outside of that, all the information is the same, except yeah, they changed out the images. Went with more blue-toned images than red-toned images. Interesting. But otherwise, yeah, all the information is the same. They don't have the UPC symbol here, so they've essentially brought the text straight across. So you can see they've had a little bit more space to work with. So it looks like they gave it to the images. These images are a couple millimeters taller, higher, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I am looking forward to checking out this movie again because I don't think I've watched this since I first watched it. This is one of those movies, it's kind of, I don't know, River Phoenix, Ethan Hawke, Joe Dante. Yeah, it's kind of a classic. It's one of those classics not a lot of people talk about. There you go, Explorers on Blu-ray, from Shout Factory, on their Shout Select line, and this is number 116 on the spine there. So yeah, it's something I didn't point out. 116. It's on the slipcover. It's on the regular cover. They are numbered. Shout Select. So if you're one of those people, kind of like me, who likes to have all your numbers in a row, yeah, that's a lot of movies to collect, not knowing if you're going to like them all. Sometimes you don't like them all, as mentioned previously in this video. Again, comment down below which Shout Select title do you think I bought, watched, and didn't like so much that I probably going to get rid of it. And I don't get rid of a lot of things. I keep most of my movies. So, I know, think about it. Look at the titles, comment down below, let me know. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.